Hey guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to show you my car makeup routine, aka my mom on duty look. I'm going to use only drugstore product in this video, which I'm quite excited about because I've been trying to find time to revisit my car makeup collection, which is really minimal and essential these days. I just haven't really got the time to put on makeup, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to revisit some of my drugstore favorites and I want to share with you in this video. So let's just get started. So I actually have this half bun upright for the final look. It's actually a pretty awesome cheat that I found these days with my new haircut. So I have a half bun for a reason. Okay, let's just go straight to putting on some stuff on my face. First off, I'm going to use the Etudehouse Jung Moisturizer. It's the Hydro Barrier Cream. I think I mentioned in my previous video that I really enjoyed using this moisturizer before I put on my makeup. These days, whenever I shower, I would just put on at least my eye serum and moisturizer. And nowadays, I try to put on sunscreen as well. So that's that. For my primer, right, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I've got this for quite a few months, and every time I try, I just feel like it's just like a so-so product. It does have that very nice like sheen to it, but I'm really not sure about how well it like minimizes my pores and looks significantly different when I have my foundation on. It's not my favorite luminous primer, I think. Yeah. For foundation, I'm going to use the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. My shade is in warm beige. I really love this foundation. Okay, really love this. It's like you only need a little bit to cover whatever imperfections you have. And right, so my mom on duty look, right, I only put foundation on areas that I really want to balance out the uneven skin tone, which is like my jawline area and also here. Then whatever I have left, right, I put it on my forehead. So I just blend specifically on like my problem area that I want to cover, and it just does a really nice job. Really pretty. So whatever I have left on my brush, I would just put it up on my forehead, and that's about it. I feel like it has that blurring effect when I have this foundation on, and that's why I really enjoy this foundation. I've been like raving it to Kai a lot about trying out this foundation just because I really believe in this foundation. Keeping it to drugstore, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer for my under eyes, and this is in light 10. Whenever I put on my base, right, I'm just reminded of like the shitload of like products I used to apply on my face for videos and also on a regular basis before I have my first child, and it was just like intense. Slower today just because I have time now, but usually when I'm on the go, I really speed this through and I can get out of the house within like maybe 10 minutes. Beauty blender is from Shopee. It's supposed to be like a ripoff of the beauty blender, and it's actually quite soft. Got it for like maybe less than $5. I'm gonna stop there for like my base, my concealer, and my foundation. I'm going to use a lighter pressed powder to set, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, matte and poreless powder in natural beige. Then I will also set my under eyes with this powder as well. So everything looks very natural. I really like that. Looks very natural. Okay. For bronzer, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a drugstore bronzer that I really like. I'm gonna stick to this Innisfree eyeshadow. I don't know what color this is. It's actually a single eyeshadow, and I actually use it for my nose, and it's actually a pretty awesome color for contouring my nose. I'm just gonna use it for my face contouring as well. Using a very light hand because I don't want it to look too dramatic. For my blush, I'm using this Etudehouse blush in a coral like orangey color. Oh my god, let me try to open this up. Like this. Again, I removed the sticker behind. I don't know why. I think usually when they like seal it, they seal it all the way to the back, and I just have to strip off the sticker behind. But it's this like coral color. It's pretty accurate on the camera. I found one from Makeup Forever. I'm gonna probably show you guys in another video, since this is a all drugstore video. Yeah. I'll put a lot on the blush. I'm just gonna do this off camera and then come back again. Okay, so I quickly did my brows. I'm using the Etudehouse drawing eyebrow pencil. That's how they name it, and this is in, I think, natural brown. I think this is a number 1, if I'm not wrong. I really like this. Usually I would only use one product now for my brows, but if I have a little more time, I would use a mascara, particularly from Essence, the I Love Extreme. This is a very voluminous mascara, but I feel like for Asian eyebrows, it really helps to define the front. So usually I just do the front. I don't want to do it today. I'm actually quite happy with this. And if you do have time to look back to my old videos, you'll see that I use a lot of product on my brows, and it's quite unnatural in the front, at the beginning here, the front of my brows. So nowadays I try not to overdraw the front of my brows, because again, I want a natural look. I also don't extend the end of my brows too ridiculously like I used to. I used to like go overboard with it, but now I just try to keep it natural and true to where my brows actually is. Moving on to my eyes, I feel like I need to show you these two palettes because the color that I want to use is a slightly different brown. It's actually more yellowish, like a mustard color. You see these two palettes here. This is from Wet n Wild, and the color that I really like for just a quick color on my lids, right, is from Collusion. It's from Collusion, and it's this color over here. You can see it's actually quite accurate. This color right here, you see it's more yellowish. It's more like mustard. And this palette I have here is slightly warmer, and this is my Glamour Squad. I really love this as well, like this color, but I feel like this color really helps to lift up my eyelids a lot, and I just look a little bit more perky. Using my trusty Sigma E40. This is like the only brush I feel like worth mentioning. The others I'm just like, any brush would do. But for eyeshadow, I really love this E40 brush from Sigma. And also, I don't put on any eye primer. I just don't believe them. I rather use concealer for my eyelid, and it's not even a lot. So I like to do this. I apply the base, and then I only move up this portion all the way to my eyebrows. And because it's so light in color, it's very natural, and I really like it. I just feel like there's this lifting effect. It's weird. It's a weird application, but it works for my eye shape. So just try it. If it doesn't work for you, go back to your usual application method. Then what I cannot live without, right, if I don't have my eyeshadow, I would at least draw a little bit of eyeliner, and I'm using this pencil liner from Essence. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Hot Chocolate, dark brown color. It's very pigmented. So I will apply it along my lash line, and then I will smudge it with my fingers. So I feel like my eyes look a little bit more lifted. I don't do mascara because mascara takes too much time. Okay, I'm almost done. Last but not the least, for my lips, I still really love this from Innisfree, and this is number 8. So I'm just gonna apply it. Love it. This is one of those lip products that I feel like you can get away with overdrawing your lips because it's so natural and it's so creamy. It doesn't dry down completely, so your lips doesn't feel like overly dried out. I love it. Oh my god. I don't put on highlighter because nowadays we have to wear a mask when we go out, so I tend to sweat a lot under my mask, and having a highlighter on my face is just gonna make it worse, so I skip the highlighter. But I really like this, so I look very put together. Okay, so lastly, right, I want to show you this, the reason why I have like a half bun, because I realized that this is a very quick way to have good hair. Like, ta-da! I don't even need to style this too much, and I can get a pretty decent hairstyle to go out. And yeah, oh my god, I'm ready to go out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.